Hi everyone, I hope you're well. Hope you're drinking your water, getting your rest. Today we're doing a reading for our earth sign. So if you're a Taurus, Libra, or nope. If you're a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, I don't know. If you're a Libra, maybe this is for you too. Maybe it's somewhere in your chart, Sun, Moon, Venus, rising. But yeah, this reading is for you. We're starting the day off with laughs. I love that. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. Um, like the video, leave a comment, share the video. And if you haven't followed me on TikTok, please go ahead and follow me on TikTok. I do different types of readings there. You want a personal with me, the information is in the description box. All right, let's go. Holy Spirit, thank you so much for a clear message, one that clarifies and confirms and brings us closer to our highest self. Doesn't bring harm to anybody. What do we need to tell our earth signs today? What message do you have for the earth signs? Ooh. Oh, wow. Thank you. So we got Four of Pentacles. I think this one came out next. The Devil. And then we have the Seven of Pentacles. Ooh. Do we have all the cards on the... I can't even see. I don't know, guys. Yeah. We're going to cover up our... Ooh, but look what's on the bottom of the deck. The Ace of Wands. All right. Wow. You earth signs, you really focused on your money. You're really guarding yourself. I feel like you're... it's like you're trying to free yourself from something. You're looking at your blocks. That's what you're doing. You're looking at the things that are blocking you. Okay? You're trying to see why it is that you're perhaps your manifestations aren't coming in right now. Some of you are tied to someone who is limiting you in some way. Some of you, this is yourself that you're limiting. Yes, I feel like you want to break free and have something new because you're in a bit of stagnant energy and things just aren't working out. And so it's causing you to hold really tight to what it is you have. But I'm also feeling like you want to share. You really want to share. You want to open up. But in the past, it hasn't worked out very well for you. So you don't really want to. But I can see you would like to. Yeah, I see you want to share some emotions. And, and don't worry because you're going to get the clarity. I feel like if you take this step, you're going to get the clarity that you need to really strengthen your foundation. So if you've been working on something that hasn't been growing in your mind, keep going. You might need to put a little love into it. For some of you, this is a relationship with maybe a water sign or maybe the Libra, as I said before, Capricorn, Aries. Or maybe just somebody who is a little immature and kind of stubborn, somebody who wants to control you, but who is also not letting you in emotionally or in any way, so you can't really build something. Yeah. But there is potential here, 1111. There is potential here for happiness and stability, but it does require truth. It does require some clarity, some insight. You're going to have to understand what this devil energy is, because that is the thing that's causing you to feel like you're in lack. That's the energy that's kind of making you not able to truly open up, yeah, and be afraid to take the leap. And it's like you'll go to a certain point, But when it's almost like you put the effort in, but you don't get the results. So then you're like, oh, I guess this isn't the right thing. I guess this isn't what it's supposed to be. Yeah, you see? And so you end up looking at the things that aren't working for you. You're looking at the things that aren't working for you instead of realizing that sometimes you have to deconstruct to rebuild. You do. All right, let's pull some more on this Four of Pentacles. Yeah, see? You're at the end of some cycle, y'all. But you know what? It feels like you're at the end of a cycle, but because that cycle is all you've known, you don't realize that things are going to be different. All right, Holy Spirit, tell me about this Four of Pentacles. Why is the Four of Pentacles here? Need more insight on this Four of Pentacles. Ugh, Seven of Swords, yeah. Makes sense. The energy is weird. Why? Tell me more. Four of Pentacles, Seven of Swords. What about the Four of Pentacles with the Seven of Swords for Earth signs? Okay. Eight of Cups. All right. So we have the Hierophant. Oh, it's a lot. We got the Knight of Wands, Eight of Swords, and the Four of Swords. So fours and sevens, okay, eights might be important. 444, 777, 8. You might be seeing 0808, 818. You might have bought something for $8.88 or something like that. You know, $88.80. I don't know why I'm doing that. So maybe you're seeing a lot of synchronicities right now. Whew. All right, let's look at this. It's interesting. It's like, it's almost like somebody wants to sneak away from their life to have stability with you, to really commit to you, but then they end up changing their mind midway there. The dogs. But then they end up changing their mind midway there, you know, and it just causes them oh, this energy is kind of weird. Yeah, but you see, they want to reconcile. The dogs have started. Okay, so my neighbor just arrived, or somebody from the construction. Okay, anyways, let me keep looking at this. So yeah, I don't remember what I was saying now, but yeah, it's like, ugh, there's a lot of sneakiness here. It's kind of explaining to me why it is you're guarded. Okay, perhaps you were in a marriage before, or some sort of really close business partnership. You trusted somebody and they really betrayed you. Okay, and it's like they're presented as a hierophant, they're presented as a leader, a mentor, as someone who could truly commit, but really they were more of somebody who would just be in and out. There would be somebody who, they're hot, they're cold, you know, they're not like an emperor, empress type energy. It's a kind of flighty energy is what I'm getting. But they present it as something else. And so it kind of left you in a, it kind of left you not trusting your intuition. That's what it is. It's almost like you felt like you had to tie yourself up. You had to blind yourself in order to exist in this partnership relationship because if you didn't blind yourself to it, you know, it's like the red flags would be blaring. But you finally decided, okay, fine, I'm gonna I'm gonna try to heal from this. I'm gonna walk away from this and I'm gonna heal from it. And some of you snuck away in the dead of night. You didn't tell anybody what you're doing, you just left. You decided, I'm gonna commit to me. I'm going to be building me. So a lot of you had to start over, you know? You had to start over and it wasn't easy. And for some of you, it still isn't that easy. You're still in that energy of how is this going to work out? You might be in a mind ache for some of you. Maybe a little depressed as well. But you are healing. That's what's good. You are healing. All right, let's see. Why is the devil here? For our earth signs. Why is the devil here? Oh. Oh, these came back out. King of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. Really? That's interesting. I feel like for some of you, this you're with somebody who like needs to control you. And you kind of realize that. You realize that it could be a water sign, masculine energy, feminine. It doesn't even, it's just somebody who manipulates through their emotion. And it's almost as if because you snuck away, you started to heal, you are in a more stable energy, one, but two, I feel like this person was your stability in the sense that they controlled you either financially, you know, I'm going to say it's mainly coming as they controlled you financially, and then they were emotionally manipulating you. I'm sorry I'm bringing such a negative message. It's just the cards today. But they were controlling you financially and emotionally. And that's why you decided I'm feeling somebody who pulled their energy away. Eight of Cups is still here. You pulled your energy away and you're like, how do I build myself? You know, you had to sneak away. Yeah, because I'm having the Hierophant here. It feels like well, I'm saying family, but it feels like something legal, you know, whether it's a marriage or like a business partnership that needed to be dissolved or something. It's and it's something that you couldn't get out of easily. So you know, sometimes like when you want to leave a marriage, especially if it's abusive, and I'm not saying it's abusive here, but maybe it is. But when you want to leave a marriage, sometimes you have to start separate. Maybe you go open up a different bank account, and then you start saving, and you're putting things in place. You're withdrawing energetically, but you're just putting things in place so that you can move. It feels like you had to do that, and you had to do it secretly. Oh, tell me more about this devil energy. Why is the devil energy here for our earth signs? Yeah. Definitely seeing this as some sort of marriage. Yeah, and you see the water sign coming up again. I feel like you got cold and quiet. Yeah, you really withdrew into yourself. Because that was the only way to really balance out this obsessive energy here, this controlling energy. It also feels like toxicity to me. So there might have been a lot of drinking, but there is this toxic energy. Yeah, I'm just seeing this King of Cups person just being really distasteful, but also kind of disgusted by you, unfortunately. You know, it's just, they just, mm, it's weird. It's like you're flourishing, you're trying to do your best, when you withdrew your energy, you were healing, and so you were able to flourish, and it's like it's making them upset. That's really weird. Tell me more about this Three of Cups, please, with the, thanks. King of Swords. Now we have the Nine of Wands on the bottom of the deck. And the Nine of Swords, wow. You might definitely be seeing a lot of, yeah, but it feels like this interaction, this relationship, partnership has left you energetically drained, you know, because you've had to really embody, I mean, you've had to be very intelligent about it. It's like you're balancing your emotions and your intellect, but it's like with this person, you couldn't show any weakness. You had to be very, very strategic, you know? It wasn't something where you could just say, well, I'm leaving and I'm done. No, it looks like you had to really put paperwork together. You probably had to talk to lawyers, maybe a therapist, but you had to, it seems like there's a lot of planning in the background that needed to be done to help this. And so you were able to become not just financially independent, but smart enough to not be pulled in by the emotional gaslighting, the emotional manipulation, the emotional abuse for some of you. And you were able to just extricate yourself from this situation. It wasn't easy. It definitely was not easy, right? But you found your inner strength. Yeah, water sign energy coming out. All right, let's see. Tell me about this Seven of Pentacles. Oof. Okay, Knight of Swords in reverse. Why is the Seven of Pentacles with the Knight of Swords? And the Seven of Pentacles with the Knight of Swords. Oh wow, look, I have the Magician here, the Hermit beneath it, and Two of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Ah, but look at that. The truth will set you free. That has been something that has been coming up this week a lot. The truth will set you free. The truth will give you your stability. And I love when cards that were on the bottom of the deck at the beginning show up again. Yeah, I think that's why sometimes I actually go in and look at those cards so closely, because they are a part of the overall message. Yeah. The truth will set you free. I feel like you're putting, yeah, you're really trying to put yourself first right now. You've decided you're not fighting anymore. You're putting an end to any sort of energy that that would interfere with your happiness and your stability. That's what it is. You've asked for clarity about a certain situation. I'm hearing, should I stay or should I go? Da 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 da. But you're like, no. It's like you're still kind of not where you fully want to be, even though you are showing up as Nine of Pentacles here. It's like still sometimes you feel like there's still, for some of you, you still feel a little stuck. Like you're working to become this, but you're not seeing, you don't think you're there as yet. But the people around you, they think you're there. And they're not very happy about it. And it's like for you, I feel like your goals are huge, your dreams are huge, and because maybe you're feeling kind of sad because you had to start over or things didn't go, the first plan didn't work, so now you have to come up with something new. So you might be feeling a little stuck and stagnant right now, but you're getting the clarity and insight that's going to lead you towards your stability. You're getting it. See, it's not something that I almost feel like you're seeing the glass as half empty. Tell me more about this 7 up. Ooh, oh yeah. It fell on the floor. Da 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 da. Part of that word. Yeah. See what I'm saying? You gotta see it from a new perspective, eh? That's what you really need to do. It's like you're looking at it as glass half full. Yeah, there it is, confirming it again. You're looking at it as glass half full. You're looking at what was spilled and not what you have left. For some of you, and I'm seeing the Six of Swords, that yeah, it's like you're moving out of this, but you don't realize it. Okay? You're going to get, it's like you maybe right now you feel alone because maybe that person was your world and everything you did revolved around them and people they knew. And so it's like now you have to start from scratch and find new people to work with, new people to celebrate with, new friends, new everything, new business people, right? And I feel like for you that could be the daunting thing because it feels like there's, yes, you're working on your pentacles and it's growing, but it feels like emotionally you are a little exhausted and your cups aren't being filled emotionally. But that's changing. So can I get one more card for the Seven of Pentacles? Thank you. Ooh, what did I say? That's changing. It's coming. Ooh, and there it is again, the Ace of Wands. Yeah, so it feels like, this new beginning is coming, okay? Judgment, Ace of Pentacles. We've gotten the Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands, and now the Ace of Pentacles. All right? Yeah, they're just confirming that this decision that you've made, it was the right decision, okay? It was the right decision. And it's bringing in new. It's igniting. It's going to reignite your passion. Yeah, and it's going to really give you the opportunity to continue to bloom and blossom. Oh, yes, a new partnership. Don't worry. A new partnership that's going to lead you to victory and success and recognition. Okay? Because you've been through a lot. You're going through a lot. I can see that. And it's like they're saying it's going to pick up as well. So maybe you've been feeling kind of stagnant and this just feels like some toxicity that you've been in, relationships specifically, whether in business or in your love life or your friendships or whatever. You've had some toxicity, but it's clearing out. I just feel like even your ancestors are like, nah, we're clearing this, we're clearing this. But it helped you get clarity. It helped you build up your masculine energy as well. And you have to be careful about these emotional manipulators because you don't even realize what they're doing. You don't even realize until one day you're like crying for no reason. You're like, what's going on? Alright, let's get some advice for you. What advice do we have for our earth signs? Oh, we got 2 weeks. Ooh. Timings have been coming out. So we have 2 weeks. We got empath. Your sensitivity is your superpower. We have the cake. Occasional indulgence is a part of life. And y'all have been going through it, yo. You've been going through it. Liar, liar. Why are you lying to yourself? Maybe some of you still hope that this will, and some of you still hope that this will work out. But yeah, don't lie to yourself. Boundaries. It's time to reassess your boundaries. No is a complete sentence. And isn't that what we started out with? All right, let's see. What other advice do we have for our earth signs? What other signs? What, well, I guess. What other advice do we have for earth signs? Earth signs is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, Gemini. So Gemini energy could be important. But water signs are, listen, Pisces again, Cancer, Pisces, Cancer. And we had the King of Cups. Yeah, air sign as well. Taurus, Libra. Alright, we have Gemini though. Gemini, let's see. Spontaneous, playful, adorably erratic. Insatiable curiosity. Yeah, so maybe you need to embody that energy. Yeah, of just being a bit more spontaneous, but also being very curious about your life. I also have, oh my god, okay, calm down. So we have Scorpio energy that's coming up October 24th to November. Scorpio, let's see, it says elusive. Oh, did homegirl bring her glasses? Yes, she did. Okay, great. Hold on. Let me just stop trying to force it. So we have elusive, mysterious, often misunderstood, psychic abilities, complicated, dynamic, uses. What is that? Uses some sort of energy as fuel. I'm not sure what kind of energy. Emotional energy as fuel. I wrote that myself, but apparently I have crab toe. Alright, we have keys. New doors are opening. You have the knowledge and tools to get to the next level. That's awesome. And that's pulling me back to the King of Swords. You really have, in terms of your strategy or your strategic abilities, I think is what I was trying to say. You've really improved, and that's why things are working out for you. And you're really canceling out that toxic energy around you by focusing in on you. And it feels like some of you aren't even like reacting, like getting all wild. You're just like, okay, noted. Okay, thank you. Stretch, release the tension in your body, do some yoga. Of course, I have 333. The one I did, yes. What did we do yet? Earth signs had 333 as well, so that could be important. Okay. Oh, let's see what this 333 says. We have divine presence, guardian angels, and spiritual masters. Presence of ascended masters. They are working with you, providing wisdom, inspiration, and spiritual assistance on your path to enlightenment. Take time to pay attention to your higher self and higher purpose. It says Jesus rose from the dead on the third day. So it's pointing to new life, resurrection. That's what it feels like. An older version of you has died because you separated from this person. So it's like the you that was attracted to that toxicity no longer exists. You had to deconstruct that part of yourself and remove it. This reminded me of, I think, the reading I did on TikTok yesterday. One of them. Have faith and trust that divine forces are working for you. And 3 is also Shiva in Hindu, knower of worlds and times. And 3 is the most creative number. Oh, divine revelation and communication. So yes, we did see, didn't we get the, I think we got it. Yeah, we got the 8 and 1. So you do have some communication coming towards you about a new partnership. Okay, for some of you it's love, for some of you it's work. The message is all over the place. So I'm feeling love energy, I'm feeling work energy. For some of you it's both, for some of you it's either or. Okay, you have to take it as it resonates. Carnival. Some of you need to go have some fun though, for certain. Maybe you really enjoy carnival. Ladybugs, luck, protection, trust in the cosmic forces of the universe, favorable outcome. So something good is, ooh, and bees, money, honey. And we have anger. It's okay to be angry, feel your feelings. You've been through a lot. And it's okay to say you're angry that you had to go through this. But it's important to not become so associated with your feelings that that's all you become. You become an angry person. This situation made me angry. I use that anger to get out of it. I use that anger to create something new. Caution. Things are not clear right now. Pause, wait, reflect. We do have the hangman here, right? I think you have been doing that. That is why you have been able to transmute the energy that you're in. You've taken the time to heal. You've taken the time to rest. And you know when you need to pause because you're more strategic now. Yeah, I'm getting from the King of Swords. It's just like listening, waiting, learning, and then making a decision. But when you make that decision, you go. Yeah. Flights, you go. Didn't I just say you go? Flights, travel is on the horizon. Your mindset is blocking you, I should say. 555, you might be seeing fives as well. But fours came out really strong. Eights, because I have 4 of wands, 4 of swords, 4 of pentacles. I think the fact that I'm spending so much time on the numbers means that if this is for you, you've probably been seeing a lot of synchronicities. And synchronicities are just there, especially when you're going through a really tough time, to remind you that you're not alone and it is happening for your divine purpose. So it's nothing to fear. I'm going to stop here for today. So I hope this resonates with you. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for liking the video. And I'll see you on the next one.